Hey there, how's it going? Doing a little handheld video here, and thought I would just kind of update you on something because, you know, people are like, hey, you have a new album that you put out. Why isn't it on Spotify? And I was like, what? It's not on Spotify? It used to be. So the short answer is that yes, it was on Spotify, but now it's not. So, of course, there's a longer answer to that. What's going on? I recorded the album, right? And I did all the recording and mixing and all of that, and then I mastered it, and then I got it distributed to everywhere that you can probably think of, including Spotify. And then I was like, well, there's always that one last part that we got to do. It's promotion it. I'm no good at that, so maybe I can find someone to do some promotion for me. And I started to look around and ended up on Fiverr, and apparently, there's a lot of people that'll help, promote your album or a single or something like that. So I was like, well, this I can give it a try, right? Spend a few bucks and hopefully get some exposure. And so I tried that with one of the songs, and sure enough, I got a whole bunch of plays on Spotify. Okay, cool. This is great. But after that, nothing. It wasn't like a long-term thing. I forget it, how many people, how many listens I got, and Spotify apparently checked that out and said, hey, these aren't legitimate listens. They're all coming from the same two or three computers, or something like that, and that's not legal apparently. So they, instead of contacting me and saying, hey, there's a problem here, don't do that, they just said that album, entire album, not even just the single that was listened to several times, but the entire album was just removed from Spotify. So that's what happened. And of course, now it's been quite a while, so I can't even go back onto Fiverr and edit the review that I gave that said, hey, that worked, thanks. Um, yeah, I can't even go on there and say, no, don't do this service because it's just going to get you in the end. Anyhow, that's what's going on, and it's not ideal. I don't know what I'm going to do about it because apparently the only way to do that would be to redistribute the album, which I already paid for once. I don't know why I would want to do it again, but here we are. Um, in the future, I will not attempt to use Fiverr to promote my albums. If you know of anyone who can legitimately promote an album, let me know.